got the idea of time-honoured meets time traveller. Welcome back, Emperor Champagne Club members. We've got such a cool theme this month. We've got 2 amazing champagne houses this month. We've got 2 amazing champagnes this month. We've got the idea of the time traveller versus time-honoured tradition. Coming out to all of our lovers, we have the champagne M. Marcoult. We've got Florence and Julien Marcoult, who are doing super cool things in their vineyard. This champagne is located down in Cézanne in the Côte de Bar. And Côte de Bar grow a really round, really succulent Chardonnay. They're both Blanc de Blancs this month from 2 different regions, but with 2 different expressions and methodologies. So our time traveller, M. Marcoult, is simultaneously looking backwards and also looking forwards. These guys are experimenting with different vessels and different production techniques from the past, including biodynamics and organics and vessel, whilst also looking forward to the future and seeing what works and what doesn't, which is so cool. When it comes to that primary fermentation, these guys are experimenting with vessel. They're using clay amphora. So this is like the Egyptians used to do many, many, many thousands of years ago. They're experimenting with glass demijohns, wooden eggs, stainless steel. It is so uber cool. They are looking at what works and what doesn't in a very precise, very focused way. L'Île de Fille, so from the Grand Cru regions of the Côte de Blanc, they're both 100% Chardonnay. This is an extra brut, so it's only 3 grams of sugar. This is a tiny champagne house, so 8.5 hectares, a tiny, tiny, tiny quantity of bottles that are coming out. Grand Cru meaning the highest ranking vineyard parcels, and these guys are a little bit more time-honoured, a bit more traditional. All the wines go through malolactic fermentation. So naturally in the wine, we start with this tart malic acid. We put it through a conversion process that converts it into this soft, creamy acid that you find in milk and dairy. So you've got a softer, rounder fruit. They're using all stainless steel. There's no experimentation with vessel going on here, and made in a very classical sense. So we've got a very contemporary champagne in M. Marcoult. We've got a very traditional winemaking technique in L'Île de Fille, both Blanc de Blanc. Chardonnay coming from the Le Mesnil, so Auger and Auger areas, the Côte de Blanc, a bit more precise, a bit more linear, long aging potential, very powerful. Chardonnay coming from the Côte de Bar and the Cézanne area, a bit more tropical. So expect more yellow fruit, more generosity, more warmth, more breadth on the palate. Although this is raised in stainless steel, this particular vineyard are experimenting with the past, whereas these guys are sticking to time-honoured tradition. 2 amazing champagnes, 2 exceptional champagne houses. I hope you enjoy this month's theme. We're looking at time-honoured versus the time traveller.